I'd like to do a video of Kit. Kit started eating by himself yesterday, really well. Still couldn't stand. Was trying though, trying to get up, trying to stand, trying to eat out of a bowl by himself. But we were still feeding him, syringing food and water into him. Came out 11 p.m. Gave him his feed. Sorry, 11:30. Gave him his feed. He was eating out. He had a good 200 ml of sugar beet molasses water, and then came back out. Asher came out 1 o'clock in the morning, and Kit had passed away. Very sad. So, because we have this pen now available with the heat lamp, we brought in one of the lambs. We changed its paddock because it was in with all the other ewes, but it's lost weight. So then we put it in with the lamblings, and it's the lamb's paddock because they get extra feed. And a few of the lambs that had got too thin, we brought them in with the lamblings, and they just piled the weight on because of the extra feed. So we brought this one in a few days ago, and it stopped eating now because it's upset. I shaved its bum. Yeah, it's just a bit too thin for my liking and a bit too quiet. So this one's been brought in. And hello, Camilla. She's grumpy. We lost a sister just over a week ago. She's my Teeswater, my only Teeswater girl. And she's old. I bought her as a 3-year-old. She turned out to be 7. Not amused. Poor baby. Oh dear. She's upset because I've just squirted her eyes. But yeah, Teeswaters cannot live out up here. So she was brought in. I thought as little un coming in, gonna want a friend. Hey, little un. I thought I'd just bring her in as well. Because she's old. She's got a bit of a belly on her. Both sides. Got a bit of a belly on her. Are you sharing the hay? She wants to stand under the heat lamp. She had it on her head earlier. It was quite funny. So I had to move the heat lamp up quite a bit. She's never had weight since we got her, unfortunately, Camilla. You're beautiful, though. Yes, you are. She's in a grump with me because she gets like funny eyes. So we treat her eyes on a regular basis. And as she's in, I thought, well, we'll do it today. So it's a little sooner than I was going to for the standard, just usual treating her eyes. So she's not amused. She's very unhappy with me. She's in a grump. You're a grumpy, moody mare, aren't you? Oh dear. Yeah, so this is Littlin, a little bear, in with big Camilla. Oh, what a happy girl. Yeah, she was playing with one of the, Camilla was out with the lamblings. She'd been moved over to them with the extra food. But I thought as little bear there's coming in, somebody else can come in. So we'll bring her in. She's clever. She spent most of her time standing in the shelter because there was always hay and hard feed in there. Whereas the others would come in and out, in and out, in and out. Not her, no. She was always in the shelter. So I figured she probably does want to be in. We're so cute. Yeah. Just so we can flip over to me for a moment. Hello. Like this. It's good, that, isn't it? I like the logo. It's a hat. It's very cold here. So while I'm on here, I want to talk about. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. That's it. We bring you in, give you hay. You go down the wrong. Oh dear. Excuse the dogs in the background. That's Smooth the sheepdog. You won't have seen much about him on YouTube. He has his moments. Shut up. Anyway, I noticed when I was listening to the videos, my voice is, well, what's the word? Grouchy? Gruffly? I don't know. Not as nice as it used to be. It's due to my throat. Because I'm not sure. I probably did say on here. It was probably before I probably got diagnosed before I stopped doing the YouTube videos. but I have a tumour in my throat. It's a benign tumour, so it's not cancerous, but it is still there, and it's very slowly growing. I was diagnosed literally the January of when COVID started, and of course they're like, no, we're not touching you. We are not going in and messing with anybody's airways when there's a problem with people's airways because of COVID and everything. So they've kept an eye on it. I've had it checked a couple of times, but it does affect me. Also because of everything else that I've got wrong with my lungs and all that. I struggle now. I'm walking and talking. I struggle. Falling asleep. Oh, I'm awake. No, I'm awake. It's probably nicer looking at them than me. I cough a lot. I struggle to breathe. I can't walk and talk. And of course, well, you heard me. I do walk and talk. But I sound like I'm gasping for breath half the time. Oh, this is cute. You two are cute together. I like this. You're both so fluffy. It's so fluffy. Yeah, so I'm... They won't do anything about the tumour. My asthma's bad anyway, and if anything, it's getting worse, to be honest. We both ended up with COVID in September. I mean, God, we lasted 2.5 years before we got it. But fully vaccinated and everything, and wearing masks and avoiding people and avoiding everything in life, really. We finally came down with it in September, and since then my breathing's been even worse. I've got some more stuff that I need to pick up to help monitor my breathing. But I'm literally at the point some days where I think I should go to hospital, but the trouble is if I do go to hospital, they're going to sit, I'm going to wait like, I don't know, 6 hours, 12 hours, 4 days even, to be seen. It's not so bad in Scotland, but it has been 4 days for some poor lady. And then because I'll have been sat down, not moving, not doing anything, in a warm environment in a hospital, my breathing will be better. And then they'll say, well, you don't need any intervention. Whereas when I'm out in the cold or walking around or anything, I can't breathe. I struggle. So, I don't know. I don't quite know what's going on. But tomorrow I've got to pick up. I don't think it'll be ready tomorrow. I think the day after. Pick up something to make taking my inhaler easier for me. Called a spacer. And it's so you spray the inhaler into this chamber. And then you just breathe normally. So you don't have to, you take the inhaler, you normally have to sort of go, I can't do that. Right now, I'm taking my inhaler 8 times, one of my inhalers 8 times a day, and the other one 4 times a day, and it's 2 puffs 8 times a day. It's difficult. And they said, oh, any more than that, go to hospital. Thinking, no, I'll spend my life in hospital. Go away. But if you're wondering, well, in my videos, I'm trying to talk, and I sound like I'm dying from breathing. It's not because I'm desperately unfit. I am unfit, but I'm not desperately unfit. It's from this. So, Obi, shut up. Silly creature. Listen. Alright, Asher will be back in a moment with some drugs for you both. Give you a bit of a perk up. And get like this Red Bull for sheep. Asher's gone to make it up. You'll love it. Yeah, you can't see me. Just a quick update. Sorry, you can't see me. I don't know how to turn the flash on. Anyway, we'll be, hopefully, we've had some test results back. Nothing conclusive, but we'll be bringing a load of the other sheep in and hopefully get on top of this, whatever's causing the weight loss. That 13.1 is the temperature in the bedroom. Oh my God. This is ridiculous. Downstairs is really, really well insulated. Upstairs, not so much, as you can probably tell. It does affect my breathing.